counseling is not static. You're either improving or you're getting worse. I remember my coach in college telling us that. Well, it's the same thing for studying for your SAT. If you step away from it, you're forgetting stuff, you're getting worse. You've got to stay on it, you've got to stay improving. The same thing is true of sunflowers. My name is Paul Pasolka, IB Masters Learning Center at IBMasters.com. And today we're going to look at test number 6, section 4, number 13. And what we see for 13 is the growth of sunflowers. And as it turns out, after they stop growing, if we were to extend this chart, what they wind up doing is they lose their leaves, they start dying. But anyway, number 13 reads, the function h defined by h of t equals a times t plus b, where a and b are constant, models the height in centimeters of sunflower, t days of growth during the time period where the growth is approximately linear. What does a represent? Well, you might be familiar with this because this looks an awful lot like y equals mx plus b. And it is y equals mx plus b. Only in place of y we've got h of t. H of t is another way to say y. In place of m we've got a. In place of x we've got t. And then we've got b. And so what you notice when it's asking for a, it's really asking for m. What's m? Remember, m is slope. And here's a hint for a question like this. If it's asking for the significance of slope, what a represents, what m represents, what the slope represents. If you see the word each, or if you see the word every, or if you see the word per, then you're talking about slope. So we look at our answer choices. Answer choice A. The predicted number of centimeters the sunflower grows each day during the period. So each day during the period, we've got each. It looks like that's going to be the slope. And we got to make sure it's attached to the number of days. It says t days, so it looks like we've got our answer straight away. And when we investigate the other answer choices, B, the predicted height in centimeters of the sunflower at the beginning of the period. Whenever you see the word beginning or the word start or the word initial, then you know you've got y-intercept. And you can see the y-intercept is 0 here because, of course, it's a seedling. Did not yet grow. Answer choice C, the predicted height in centimeters of the sunflower at the end of the period. Well, that would be over here. That's not represented by any constant or coefficient in the original equation. Answer choice D, the predicted total increase of the height of the sunflower in centimeters during the period. Not that either. Total increase, we would have to subtract the y's. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has trouble translating linear equations. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.